everyone is doing the most in the kitchen for Thanksgiving. After this, we'll all need a break. And for that, certified trainer and author Eraldo Maglara joins us with some easy crockpot recipes. How are you?
Hi, Alyssa. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So these recipes are perfect, especially for us here in Vegas where it's just now starting to get chilly. So what are you making?
All right, so I have a couple here that I've selected for the show. Let's start right here on the right-hand side. So this is what I call the lentil soup with shell pasta. I love lentils, and everybody else should as well. They have a lot of good fiber in it. They have a lot of good potassium and proteins and iron and calcium. I mean, I can go on, but this is so delicious. I have lentils at least once or twice a week. And let me tell you, Alyssa, it's amazing the way it tastes. I don't know if you've had it, but you should.
Oh, I love lentils and love lentil soup too, so I'm all ears.
And the one on my left here, now this is the black bean soup. These are easy to make, by the way. And the black bean soup, again, rich in minerals, good for your heart. It has, a lot of fiber, it has a lot of calcium. The point here is that what I want people to think is that it doesn't require, a rocket science, but just get some fresh stuff and fresh vegetables and combine it with some good old-fashioned soups. You're gonna get an amazing, amazing dish.
And I know you remember the old children's tune, beans, beans are good for your heart. What is the most important thing for these recipes, or for any meal for that matter?
Well, I guess obviously the most important thing is to select fresh vegetables, fresh fruits, right? That's the most important thing that you can do. Now, according to your skill level, even if, you need to have some way or form know how to cook and put them together, because you can have the greatest ingredients, but if you don't know how to cook it well, it's not going to taste that great.
Yeah.
So get informed. The holidays are coming. Get informed about cooking and get fresh stuff for your meals. You
know what? Even if you're not so great in the kitchen, it's easy to follow a recipe. So you have tips. You have a tip, I should say, to be creative in your food selection. What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, you have to be able to use your imagination when you cook. Cooking is like an art, right? You want to use as many colors as you can, but you want to use your creativity. That's the most important thing. So when you go to the grocery store, choose a variety of fruits, a variety of vegetables, right? And that's just going to make your dish even better than it originally is. So that's what I mean by being creative.
Yeah, I mean, and that way it's fun too to kind of imagine what the ingredients will taste like when you mix them together. And then you can see it through. How do we balance, with the holidays coming up, how do we balance indulging while not going in too deep with everything at our disposal?
Listen, Alyssa, what we just went through the past year, a lot of people have felt the pressure of the COVID and the financial status. So it's difficult because you just want to be able to be relaxed during the holidays, and I understand that. However, keep in mind that you need to have moderation, and moderation in everything that you do. Too much of anything is not good for you. So when you go to parties, when you go to holidays, have your drink, have your common sense. Use a smaller dish to put only so much food on your plate. This is just some smart things you can do to have fun, to relax, but also use common sense in your selection.
All right, Eraldo, thank you so much. Where can we go to find your recipes?
You can go to my website at eraldomaglara.com, and please don't forget to get my book as well, The Real Fountain of Youth.
Amazing. Thank you so much. We'll send it over to Jace, who is the living fountain of youth too.
Oh, thanks.